Hey family, this is J-Wro here on the J-Wro Show, and guess what? It's $200 Taco Tuesday here on the show. That's right, I'm gonna show you how to make the most amazing organic, raw, vegan, gluten-free, raw tacos with pineapple mango salsa you've ever had. It's gonna bust your butthole and your pocketbook. Kidding, actually it's not that expensive. We're gonna be using, though, the most amazing superfood ingredients on earth to make pumped up, super delicious tacos you're gonna need 2 fists to devour. This recipe is done in 2 steps. The first step, we're going to make the fresh pineapple mango salsa. So let's start by making this pineapple mango salsa. First ingredient, we've got 2 cups of organic diced fresh pineapple. And then it's time for the lime. Oh yeah, we got a 1/4 cup here of fresh squeezed organic lime juice. And then of course, any salsa in my book has got to have fresh cilantro. A 1/4 cup of this. Now some people might want to go on the light side and use something like a jalapeno, but why not use a habanero? Oh yeah, these little orange firecrackers are gonna have you dancing like Yankee Doodle Dandy. We got about a 1/2 of a habanero here. If you want to get crazy, like fire shooting out of your orifices, you can put the seeds in too. We've got a cup of diced red bell pepper, a cup of fresh diced mango, or in this case, I've got some organic soaked dried mango, which is gonna give this a nice sweet kick and an amazing mouthfeel. Next up, we're gonna add a few shakes of organic ground cumin, cause it's booming. Then we've got cayenne pepper. Again, a few shakes to taste. I like a little heavy-handed because I like my salsa spicy. Then of course, any good salsa in the world has got to have salt. So in this case, we're going to add a few big pinches of salt to our salsa. So grab a spoon and then start mixing your salsa. At this point, set your pineapple mango salsa to the side and let's get ready to rock the raw taco meat. So for our protein-rich, hearty, and filling raw taco meat, we're gonna start with a 1.5 cups of soaked organic walnuts. Next up, I like to add up to about a 1/2 cup of raw shelled hemp seeds for extra protein and amino acids. This is a chipotle taco seasoning from Farmer in the Cook. They're in a place called Ojai, California. You can Google them and you can actually order this magical spice from them online. It is a blend of the most amazing taco seasonings. I couldn't make a blend this good myself. So if you can find something that makes your life easier in the kitchen, why not use it, right? So take about 4 teaspoons of your seasoning here and add it to your blender mug. Next up, we're gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of ground coriander to the mix. A healthy pinch of salt here. Next up, we've got 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. We gotta add a little bit of oil. In this case, we're gonna rock some organic extra virgin cold pressed olive oil. And really, it's just about whatever consistency. Maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons would be ideal. Let's try it out and see what happens. And now we're ready to turn our blender on high and make the taco meat. Okay, so as you can see, the consistency here is nice and ground up, kind of like a ground beef consistency. I know it sounds weird for me to say that, but let's give it a try, shall we? Oh yeah, it's smoky, it's dense, it's oily, delicious, really rich flavor from the hemp seeds and the walnuts. And that taco mix and coriander, oh my God, just popping. This is gonna be so amazing. So let's assemble our tacos. My favorite way to assemble these raw tacos is to take 1 large organic collard leaf, washed of course, and taking a nori sheet, lay it down right inside. We've got collard and nori kicking it like the tag team champions of the world. Make sure there's a nice even amount. That is some num goodness, y'all. Next up, let's add some avocado and shredded romaine lettuce. So I've got a cup of shredded organic romaine lettuce here. Any proper taco in my book is gonna have fresh organic avocado slices. That pineapple mango salsa, you know where it's going. You know we gotta rock a few hemp seeds on top. There's only one way to do this, and I think you know what's gonna happen. Oh. This is amazing. I mean, this is a meal in itself, y'all. Look at this, it's like wider than the diameter of my head. Look at this. Like, Jason's no more. He's gone. He's hidden behind the taco. You cannot see him. So family, if you dug my raw tacos, give me 5 thumbs up and leave me a comment below. what kind of other Mexican dishes you want me to make here on the J-Wro Show. I want to thank Ultimate Superfoods and Ogio for hooking us up with the maximal superfood flogio. It's like the Nile. The superfoods just keep flowing. So y'all, this is J-Wro here on the J-Wro Show. Check out my website at jasonwrobel.com. That's Jason, W-R-O-B as in baby, E-L.com. I'm gonna go hide this in a safe place, like, oh, I don't know, my stomach. And I will catch you guys on the flip side, all right? Don't forget to ride with your homies in the back and you ride all jacked. Yeah, rolling on dubs, baby, dubbed. Dubs full of taco meat and salsa. Peaches, big peaches your way.